So, all right, we good to go? Let me get some ones in the chat. Let me get ones over on Twitch and ones over on YouTube to make sure everything is good to go. We had a little hiccup on YouTube again with another hiccup on YouTube, but we should be good to go, right? YouTube, I see my ones. Twitch, Hardholder, you're here. Appreciate you. Be Gucci, perfect. Perfect. All right, let's go. Uninstalling. So the new section we did before took longer than I thought it would, but that's okay. We'll live, okay? Things got delayed for Kingdom, but we're here for probably a good 2 hours-ish, maybe even more. And then we're going to cover what we can't cover. So apparently I'm hearing things through the grapevine that, hey, shit's fire. Shit's higher. Good. Some of you. Where does Kingdom and One Piece rank among your favorites? Kingdom is high. My favorites? I think One Piece is my favorite more than Kingdom is, but not by a large margin. It's like I'm reading One Piece way longer than Kingdom, but Kingdom is just, I think it's better overall. But at the same time, in other ways, One Piece is clearly better. So it just kind of depends. I'm going to say they're both in my top 5 or top 10. I'll put it like that. It's hard to kind of gauge, whereas I would rank One Piece more than I would Kingdom. Yes, I would. Okay, on that note, woo! Hello. Rebooks. Here we go. My only problem is I wish Kingdom was more consistent, because it does help too. One Piece has a banger anime compared to like Kingdom, where the anime is like, it's good, but it's not great. And if I were to compare the animes, then I'd say Kingdom has lower quality overall compared to One Piece, because the anime is just way better for One Piece. Kingdom they're getting better with the anime, but they're not even close to One Piece level in terms of anime. But in terms of manga, it doesn't matter, you know what I'm saying? Either way. The triumphant return of the 3 great heavens of Zhao. Riboku's return to the capital Kantan. Wait, hold on a second. But Kyoku should be like, yo, what's up, dude? Fuck you. There should be a plan in place right now in the capital where people do, or at least some higher ups do not like this guy, and they're going to try and screw him over. Because that, I think, should be the overall play to have Zhao's downfall, where it won't happen, let's say, militarily it will be happening, of course, but also in terms of the political hierarchy, where there should be plays against Riboku within Zhao itself. So let's see how this rolls, okay? Zhao, this was cool when that one guy said he was the strongest man. And then he got dipped by Hoken, yeah. All right. Zara capital Kantan. Kakukai's villa. Yeah, here we go. Yep. Already gluttony. Crunch. Spit. Gulp. Yep. So the war with Quinn is finally upon us again. I hear the generals gathered in Buon the other day. Hey, more wine. Yes, right away. Awesome as well. A refill. Yes. I hear Riboku is coming for an audience with the king today to give his greetings before departing for battle. It's a complicated situation. We can't have Riboku succeeding. That's a line. That's already a bar. We can't have Riboku succeeding, but the fate of your nation depends on his success. But if our army is defeated and Quinn army marches on Kantan, that'll be even worse. Indeed. If we interfere too much with Riboku and the army is defeated, we could very well suffer the same fate as Han last year. Nonsense. Zhao is not a small state like Han. We will not be destroyed. Oh, and what makes you so certain? If our army is defeated, Quinn will stop at nothing to take Canton. But there are reports that the ministers and civil officers of the fallen states of Han have kept important posts in Shintai. What? Is that true? Humph. It is foolish to think we'd be treated the same as Han. Our opponent is the very same Issei who endured horrific abuse from everyone here in Canton during his childhood. Facts. There is no way Zhao would receive the same treatment as Han. When the day comes that we are destroyed, we should surely face the full force of the King of Quinn's vengeance. However, if we remain the second-ranking faction at court and Riboku defeats the Quinn army and establishes himself, we will be purged in a single day. If we don't make a move now, we will have no way to survive. That's true, but what move is there to make? We can't interfere with the battle. That's right. You. Remember? I forgot who. Was it Rishi? I think it was Rishi. There was a fucking heavy rat that was operating with Zhao, in Zhao. And I forgot, because this guy's the rat. But there was a discussion, I think it was with this guy and Issei, I forgot who with, but it was the idea of battles, right? And then this guy has been fighting his own battle, the battle in the shadows, as an operative, as a spy. And their battle is just as important as the actual on-the-field wars. I forgot what chapter that was, but I remember this guy had a whole convo about the battles. Kakukai said the only alternative was Renpa, and that Renpa would have killed. Sure, whatever. I mean, but like Renpa's not doing sure now, so until he does anything, I don't really care about Renpa. Like Renpa's done a lot as it is before in the past, but Renpa is not the guy I'm concerned about. Renpa's not like Riboku. Riboku's like here. Renpa's down here. Like they're great, but Riboku's just goated. Renpa is too, but he's lost that status now. Either way. Rishi, I think, or whatever. That was for Rishi. Yeah, this guy right here, Kyle, double agent, heavy. Rempa's old, man. Like, he can't do the same things he used to anymore, at least ideally. On paper. Maybe he can. Maybe he has that One Piece shit going on, but who knows? Either way. Yukai Dono. Can you not think of a good plan? I've heard you've had some influences within Riboku's camp. Do you not? Maybe, can you maybe think of a weakness of his? Well, Yuka? Yes. With all due respect, so this man is a Quinn op that's a part of Kakukai's faction that also infiltrated a bit of Riboku's camp too. This man. With all due respect, while I, Yuka, have infiltrated Riboku's camp on Kakukai's Sama orders, his guard is tight, and I've been unable to penetrate his inner circle. For that reason, like all of you, I have not yet decided a decisive plan. In my opinion, during the reign of the former king Tojo, the king and Riboku were clearly at odds, which gave us an opening to exploit. But now, while the relationship between His Majesty and Riboku is not good, they're not exactly in opposition to each other either. Frankly, I would feel difficult to drive a wedge between them. Indeed. Setting Riboku aside, His Majesty King Sen seems to show a certain degree of favor towards him. I have felt the same, as have I. Kakukai. Well, it looks like I gotta manipulate another king. Wario about to make some moves. Yuka, you are still my dog, are you not? Huh? Of course. Even if heaven and earth are torn asunder, I shall remain Kakukai-sama's dog until the day I die. Kakukai. If you doubt me, I, Yuka, will cast my life aside and go and cut off Riboku's head myself. And the thing about it, too, is that he would have to, because, again, he can't let him know that he's an op for Quinn. Crazy. Humph. If you could do that, I wouldn't be in this predicament. Continue to infiltrate Riboku's camp and find his weakness. Yes. I will be sure to meet expectations, Kakukai-sama. Excuse me. It appears Riboku will be arriving in Kanton shortly, so he's here. Let's go to Majesty for now. Yes, sir. Ah, yes, of course. Ah, yes, of course. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, get that demonetization going, because this kid is butt naked in his BDM outfit, and he's whipping, and he's smacking, and he's all sorts of smut right here, boys. Big guy, I don't know what the hell she's doing, or this dude right here, or is that even a dude? I have no idea. This chick right here is doing something. These two girls are wrapped up. Crazy. Worse than his father? No. Not yet, but he's bad. Huffing and puffing. Riboku's arriving? Yes. Is he scheduled for... Imagine walking this. Is he scheduled for an audience with Your Majesty? Please receive to the main hall. Let him wait. Let him wait. I was just getting into the swing of things. This guy over here. Who the fuck, dude? Come on. Who is this toe wannabe? No. No. Come on, brother. Okay. Big lad is getting fisted. Hey, listen, man. Ancient Chinese techniques, okay? Only only Kyle Retsu knows these techniques. All right, these shits are probably ancient and barbaric. A lot of fun, too. That bastard, but look at his fucking face. He's hyped. That bastard Riboku. He uses war preparations as an excuse to stay far away from Kanton and only comes to offer a formal greeting before the fighting starts. Well, it is a crucial battle for the very survival of Zhao. Look at these niggas. Why does he have wings on? This girl wrapped up. Such an exaggeration. As if this state could actually be destroyed, right? Why is this dude wrapping up this guy, and why is this guy drooling? Oh my god, dude. It's like Athens. Like old school Athens over here. Is Riboku entering from the east gate? Sorry, that is correct. It's not far from here. I'll watch you, but he's gonna just wear that fucking nasty. Dude, hello? I'll watch Riboku from above. Maybe I'll do him a favor. Maybe I'll do him the favor of pissing on him while I'm at it. No, he's serious. I think he's actually that serious. I think he's 100% serious. Oh shit, dude. He has R. Kelly fucking energy like that. He's being serious. He thinks that his urine has been graced by Gabriel. What? He's dead ass. Y'all, this nasty ass gimp motherfucker. You're all dismissed for today. What? But the party just getting good. Yo, listen. Ancient Chinese gimps are nothing to scoff at, bro. These guys didn't play. You can deal with Electrical later. Unlike us, he's a busy man. You're busy too, you know. Can we keep going without you? No. If you dare have fun without me, it's off with your heads. Aw. Damn. Blue balled God knows how many dudes. What does he get? Wait, that's a nigga. Was he actually getting fisted? Fuck. Okay, whatever. So, horses, this is far enough. Yes, but if you wish, yes. But if you wish to view from the Koki Bridge, we should go up a little further. It'll be faster to take the stairs from here. Let's go. Your Majesty, please wait. Stairs. Oh, is that Riboku? Hurry. We'll miss that clown's entrance. Kukuku. He's gonna see something that he's not gonna like. He called him a clown. And yet, when the people of Zhao see Riboku, rally, cheers, celebration. The people. The people. Zhao. Long live Zhao. Oh, we've arrived. We made it in time, Your Majesty. Here he is with that nasty ass, evil, smug ass face. The people. Yeah! Crying. Fucking hell yeah. The people. Oh my god, yeah. And his face. Riboku. And he's starting to see the hero wind. He's starting to see the hero wind. No matter how many golden showers this kid could dish out, no matter how many times this kid goes to his sex dungeon and does God knows what fucked up things with all sorts of people, ain't nothing gonna beat hero wind. Ain't nothing gonna beat that. What? Aura! Aura! Look at the God rays. You have them throwing the flower petals in the air in celebration. You have the banners. You have the Zhao sigils. You have the people waving the Zhao flags, the cheering. You have the God rays, Yahweh approved, or it's China, so Taiyan Shin approved. Then you have the men looking studly. You have Riboku, heroine, ponytail always just blowing in the wind, maintained, well trimmed, looking damn good. You have everyone just cheering Riboku's name because he is the hope of the country. He is the foundation, the bedrock. Boom. Riboku. The cheering. Since his enthronement, King Sen of Zhao had shut himself away in the royal palace, living a life devoted solely to his hedonistic pleasures. This was the first time in a long while that he had stepped outside the palace walls, and it was then that he learned for the first time of the sheer intensity of the people's fervor for Riboku. Look at these people, bro. The people. Yo, you got an old man right here. This dude is probably like fucking 69, 71 years old. And he got blood pumping like he's 21. What the fuck? Right here, old dude. He is just locked in on Riboku. He wants to... His eyes that have gone bad, they are now zoomed in 20/20 vision on each strand of Riboku's hair. He is in. Are you serious? God damn. Riboku-sama, please protect Zhao. Riboku-sama, please do not us be destroyed like Han. Yeah. That too. They want to be Zhao and stay Zhao through and through. Han getting wiped out? Shit, dude. Cole, did you keep up with the anime at all? I heard season 6 is pretty good. Yeah. I mean, I watch on Patreon. I don't upload videos, but I watch on Patreon. Please don't let us be destroyed like Han. Protect our children. We will offer up our lives for you at any time. Riboku-sama? Riboku-sama? Oh, my goodness. King, yeah, so do you want to piss on him now? Want to take out that cock and just start pissing on him like R. Kelly? In front of all of these hundreds, thousands of people? You sure about that? If you did that, there would be a revolt quickly. They would find themselves a new royalty or a new royal line quickly. T-Bay went. Oh yeah, T-Bay we haven't got to in a while. I'm gonna get to T-Bay probably this week if I can. But if I can't, then next week or next week. But I'll probably find the time tomorrow on Friday. It's just that right now, well, things have been waiting more than T-Bay has. So that's what I'm going to Kingdom. Prince Ka. Yeah, that too. But T-Bay either on Friday, Saturday, or tomorrow or Friday or Saturday. One of those days. You'll see. King Sen of Zhao was overwhelmed by the sight, and a certain thought suddenly crossed his mind. That Riboku himself was the true king of this country. Why you sweating? Ooh. Not even the king could capture the hearts of acts like this. Indeed. For Riboku-sama to appear... Dude, damn. For Riboku-sama to appear... following in the footsteps of Renpa-sama and Rin Shoujo-sama is truly Zhao's salvation. This country had a succession of foolish kings, but strangely, it also precedes great generals. Thanks to them, we remain one of the 7 wearing states. Damn. Following Renpa and Rin Shoujo. That was one of the 3 good heavens. I was like a strategist guy. He was actually very popular. He was very, very good. He was very, very good, but he passed because of an illness. That guy, I remember him. But you can see how people say, yeah, like, we had some really dog shit kings, but some phenomenal generals, man. Like, we had some damn great generals, bro. Yeah, and right from the king, too? Oof, it's tough. But they don't know that. Thanks to them, we remain one of the 7 warring states. I suppose it's the 6 warring states now. Shit. This guy. Including matters of the core, Riboku-sama is our only hope. If only Riboku-sama were to become king, the state would... Ooh. If only Riboku-sama were to become king, the state would truly be safe and secure. Hey, idiot, don't say such reckless things. That's going too far. And then, why? It's what everyone in Kanton is really thinking. If only Riboku-sama were serious about... Well, this guy was keeping things more level-headed. And then Homeward here said things... He said Lord Voldemort's name in front of some Dementors. You know what I'm saying, bro? Oof. Caught slipping. Damn, son. Why? Everyone wants, really. If only Roku was somewhere sensible. Stop! Nah. Yo, they got killed for that on the spot? Yo, this man said the Russian special. Find a high building, yeet. LGBT in Afghanistan, find a high building, yeet. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Toa tank that, true. But this would definitely be shifting. For sure. So... stop. Eek! No. King Sen? Looking on. Shell-shocked. Riboku. How does this guy snipe this? Yo, low-key? How did this guy snipe this? This guy's pretty good. That's a chance encounter. Riboku. And now, the palace. Riboku, Kakukai, this dude. King Sen. Ugh. Well then, I shall take my leave for the front. Wait, Riboku. Huh? Is there something you require? King Sen. you. You do properly think of me as your king, don't you? I am the king, and you're my subject, Riboku. Of course. Right. Then in that case, bro, if he starts trying to fist Riboku in front of all these people, I'm gonna be pissed. Nah, dude. Oh. Woo. He's bringing him down to his level. All right, good. Strip naked, right here, right now, Riboku. Do it. Everyone, what? Yo, Kaine can't fucking, nah. She's like, what the fuck? Huh? Your Majesty? Kakukai's faction! Kakukai. Good. Yes. Yes. Makes my double chins jiggle with glee. Look at this nigga, bro. These right here are the homeboys that were cheering for Diddy to be released. This is a royal command. Strip Riboku. Fuite and Kaine may just attack right here. Kaine, definitely. Shit, let's see though. Can she take composure? Nah. Why is this guy in the mid? Yo, look at this guy over here. Like, oh, I can't wait to tell. I can't wait to report back to headquarters about this shit. This guy over here. Yeah, come on. Fucking weird over here. Hold on. Compose yourself, Your Majesty. Compose yourself. This is not your palace where you indulge in your amusements. Oh, shit, dude. Yo, King Sen, Riboku, hero win. Oh, what? Kakukai. What? Amusements? How disrespectful. His Majesty is merely testing the depths of your Riboku Tono's loyalty. Those around be silent. Yes, my apologies. Yo, King Sen is glazed up right now. Eyes really beady small. Riboku, hero wind. Humph. Riboku. Just as with my father, the former king, why must you always defy your king? Can you not be a bit more tactful? Riboku. Is your desire? I have no intention of defying you. I am merely trying to serve for the sake of the state and for the sake of the king. I'll grant you the former, but the latter is a lie, isn't it? For the state, yes. For the king, bullshit. I'll grant you the former, but the latter is a lie, isn't it? With all due respect, admonishing the king is for the king's own good. Subservient vassals who do nothing but grin and flatter are a harm to the state and the king, less than worthless pets. Yeah, you three guys are here. Kakukai. First, I would have your Majesty fully understand this point. Now I understand very well. Now I understand what my father very well. Shit. Now I understand very well. Whoa, dyslexia. I'm seeing words in orders. Give me a second. Okay. All right, I got it. We're good. Now I understand very well why my father hated you from the bottom of his heart. You should know, Riboku, that there are people from whom ordinary things are not so simple. My apologies, but a king must be strict with himself. Damn you. Enough of this. It would seem the wine has not yet left my system. As you say, my amusement went too far. Come to think of it, I hardly ever meet with my father, the former king, when he was alive. In other words, I never saw what the king should be. Well, I imagine it wouldn't have been a very respectable sight even if I had. Even without seeing the former king, it is always possible to learn the ways of a king. If your majesty is willing to offer, if your majesty is willing, after I repel the Quinn army, I, Riboku, would be honored to teach you. Oh, yo, king, Kakukai, shook, King Sen. Boom. No, thank you. You would only take away my supreme pleasures. Of course he would. When the war is over, I hope we can discuss this matter as well. The enemy is surely formidable. Again, are they not? Kakukai, entrust Riboku with Kakukai, entrust Riboku with an additional 50,000 troops from the royal capital. What? Go, Riboku. Our talk will have to wait. Annihilate the demons from Quinn army and return to Kanton in triumph once more. Sire. Incredible. Our forces increased by 50,000 in an instant. For real? Kakukai. Impossible. Meanwhile, the dog. Can we slide in some Quinn boys in those 50,000 troops? N.A. Cole, focus up. We here, dude. Relax. Okay, next chapter. How are we going to get this done? Because we got to win at this point. We have to win. He's way smarter than his dad at this point, or at least he's not as corrupt as his dad, for sure. Yes. And he understands the value of someone like Riboku. Godspeed, Riboku-sama. Deliver us to victory. Please, please protect Zhao. Riboku-sama, may you have good fortune in battle. He really sent the 50,000 reinforcements. Riboku departs from Kanton. The vow. Once again to our king. He has been surprisingly cooperative. Did all that fooling around make his screw? Did all that fooling around make screw his brains? Wait, what? Did all that fooling around make screw his? Oh, whatever. Make screw his brains in a good way. I get it. Oi, that's going too far for you, Tay. Something wrong, Kaine. Oh no, I get it now. I get it. Yeah, I get it. Typo, but I get what he's saying. Riboku-sama, a moment ago, you told the king that you would teach him the ways of a true ruler once the war is over. Were you serious? Kaine, To dispose King Sen and place Prince Ka on the throne would only stray us from the proper path. Therefore, we have no choice but to guide the current King Sen correctly. King-sama correctly. It is true that just like the previous king, Sen-sama has his problems, but I truly feel that some kind of change is beginning to stir within him. That's true. I felt that as well. So what you're saying is that he might become a decent king if we were able to train him, right? Well, if that's the case, even after the war, he'll have to stay in the imperial court. You'll have to establish yourself in Kanton. Huh? Did you say something, Kaine? You have, because I think Riboku said that he wanted to leave. He wanted to go off somewhere. What's that one place called? The place where Kaine and him met? I think because of the G, like Mountain Tribe stuff in like northern Zhao. I forgot what it's called. Like Gandu or something like that. I think because he said that he wanted to move there and live there. Gion, was it Gion? Yeah, he wanted to live in Gion. No, nothing. I'll go on ahead. Kaine can't handle this right now, dude. Uganda. Perfect. Kaine. Kaine just walks off, or she just gallops away. Riboku gives chase. Kaine, huh? I have something to talk to you about. Oh, huh? Shintai. Let me guess. You gonna tell him the truth? Now we're in Shintai. Yoko. Damn. Han. Yo, that's Shin. Yoko. Are you ready? Mentally prepared, I mean. Of course. Whoa, what's going on? General Rishin. The fuck? Huh? General Rishin. The fuck? Rishin. This is kind of crazy, honestly. The Yo-Yo army, in other words, the former Han army, they're all raising their flags of Quinn, calling him General Rishin. So train together for the last half year really did pay off. Yeah. Garo and the Dukio boys. Oh, shit. 10. Looks like we'll be able to fight alongside from now on. General Rishin. Yeah. Ha. Though I do find it, I think it's a bit, you still can't be too sure, but they did train together for half a year at least. So there is that. Huh? Looks like those guys are ready to go too. Roku Omi, that's right. Ryukoku Kano. And I guess they maybe respect the Quinn guys more because To has committed to Princess Nei. So because of that reason, probably like, okay, at least, To, one of the 6th grade generals, has committed to our princess. So that matters too, you could argue. Yeah, honestly, if Yo-Yo joins Shin's army, that's a huge buff to his army. That's actually a huge buff, massive buff to Rishin. My boy, that's actually a giga buff. Holy fuck. Ha! We better hurry up too. We better hurry too. Boom. What's all the cheering? That place over there is the Kyokai unit. From the looks of the excitement, oh, I see. It's finished then. That thing. What the fuck is this? Nah. Wow. Is she trying to be like Kyo, bar for bar? Wait, what happened to a usual fit? They're all like, wait, what the fuck? Kyokai got armor. Solid armor. And she's gonna look like Kyo, bar for bar. Nah. Wait, isn't that her normal, like, her bandana has that on its sides, right? Those sort of like horn aesthetics, right? Jesus Christ. Oh, you're not ready for Hoken to return? True. Now, that's fucking crazy, yo. My girl, look at my girl over here. Look at Kyokai. Oh, shit, don't know. Yo, Kiso Dolo, appreciate you for the 5. Who do you think will be the next great general to kick the bucket? They need 2 more spots for the trio, right? So right now you have Mobu, you have Osen, and you have Yotanwa. So they're open. Because Kanki died and To has retired. So they're open. The question is, I think one more person has to probably go for Kyokai. That's my guess. Where I can see Kyokai being a former or another 6th grade, because like Kyo, the wife of Oki, at least the girl that Oki was going to marry. Yeah, that's my question. I think that Kyokai has to be a 6th grade general in the future to match Kyo. That's what I think. That may not happen. But because you have Mobu that's still there, you have Osen that's still there, and then you have Yotawa that's still there. You could, let's say in the future, have Osen pass, or let's say even Yotawa. I don't see Mobu going down, actually. I really don't. I don't know why. I don't see Mobu going down. I just don't. I don't see it. I could be wrong, but I don't see it. Either way. So you have 3 spots right there, because one spot was already left empty. You already had one spot that was, and my guess is that one spot is going to go to Shin. That last 6 spot will go to Shin. So you have Ohon, Moten, Shin. Not bad. This guy over here. Oh, it's not as heavy as I thought it would. I hear you went through a lot of trial and error. Thank you, Nanshin. Oh my God. You honor me with your words. No, thank you. Such a beautiful sight. She's truly a goddess. What are you talking about, Nanchin? So cool. Make over me too, Nanchin. Next time. I'm burning this image into my memory, so don't talk to me. Ooh, Kyorei. Shut the fuck up. Kyokai-sama. Vice Commander oh shit, Vice Commander Sano. Okay, Sano. Ooh, like from Kenshin. With this momentum, would you give the unit a prep talk? Nah. Shin will take care of that. Shin, Hill, Horse going. Captain. Boom, 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 boom. I am Shin. We are now heading out to battle for conquest of Zhao. This battle will be the biggest one yet, with all kinds of other powerful armies joining the fray. If we can't take down Zhao now, we'll never get another chance. That's how hard we're going to hit them with everything we've got. Our enemy is, of course, that man, Riboku. Zhao will fight with their lives on the line too. But in the end, we'll be the ones who win. The ones who will slay Riboku are us, the He-Shin unit right here. Calling you boys. Ah! The Yoko army is also part of that's fucking crazy, of the He-Shin unit. Don't forget that as part of the same army, we're comrades who entrust our lives to each other. Yoko. Whoa! While we're at it, Rogomi's guys are also part of the While we're at it, Rogomi's guys are also part of the He-Shin unit. The hell we are, you idiot! Oh, but Heiki's resting, bro, with the mountain tribes. Ha! The battlefield is still a ways off, but this has warmed us up a bit. All troops advance towards the Zhao front lines. We're taking Riboku's head and bringing down Kantan. Look at Shin with that mighty treasure glaive of Oki. Ooh, yes. Good. There it is. Kyokai unit move out. That shit, she didn't say shit. Cheering. Ooh! Acting as if they're the commander-in-chief. I mean, to be fair, they were the vice commander-in-chief, so, I mean, they were vice commander for this whole operation. President armor? Yeah, but listen, Shin is best when he has his armor fit, dude. I mean, in the future, he'll get a better armor set, but for now, he's set. But for now, he's get. Though, to be fair, Kyokai's armor right now is better than Shin's. Yeah, for sure. Her armor is crazy good. Her armor is crazy good. Rogomi, acting as if he's the commander-in-chief. Move out, you lot. Oh! Moving out too. There it is. He-Shin unit, 60,000, including the Kyokai unit. Rokuomi army, 60,000, including Rokuomi and the Kano armies. Yoko army, which is essentially the Han army of 50,000. A massive army totaling 170,000 strong marches forth from Shintai. Bro, Toe wifed her up, man. Toe committed, dude. He committed to Han. That's some shit. So it has already begun. The war to destroy Zhao. Yes. Zhao. Their resistance will surely be on a different level compared to Han's. That is correct. Zhao has vast territories and a formidable military force. And above all, they have a man who is thought to be the strongest of all China right now. They have the strongest of all China. They have Riboku, the Chancellor of Zhao and one of the three great heavens. The man whom our Qin army has suffered 2 consecutive defeats. Our Qin army. Yo, damn. Holy shit. Wow. The princess already on board, boys. Yeah, he has Dukio shield, but he never used it. The man whom our Qin army has suffered 2 consecutive defeats. In order to defeat this Riboku, Qin destroyed Han and absorbed its power. The Qin army is going into this as if they were the final, decisive battle, striking with all their might. And Riboku understands this perfectly. Without a doubt, the battle that is about to begin will be the harshest one yet for both sides. General To, in truth, you wanted to put this name. The war against Zhao is important, but bringing order to Isen Commandery is equally vital. And that road has only just begun. We're here. We here shall fulfill our role. Yo, I don't think Princess Name minds at all. I don't think she minds at all being wifed up by To. Damn, the locks are crazy. We here shall fulfill our duty while we pray for their fortunes in battle. Yes, General To. Look at this right here. Goddamn. So, okay. I thought that there was going to be really a genuine plot to take down Zhao from within, but it looks like they're able to leave Zhao, Kantan, with not just any issues, but 50,000 extra dudes. This is interesting because I thought that Zhao would get a nerf going into this. They're getting a buff getting into this somehow. They're coming in with a buff. That's crazy. Okay, Riboku-sama, where are you going? We're far behind the army, heading to Buan. It's fine. We'll catch up shortly. This way. Eh? We're going there? The fuck is a shack? Bro, don't tell me it's a Lemmingen shack. Don't do it, dude. What is this? Some kind of ruin? But there's something somewhat solemn about it. This is the site of a wedding hall. Oh, boy. Here we go. That belonged to the Kashui tribe, a settlement that was absorbed by Zhao long ago and vanished. A hall. A wedding hall. Oh, he making moves, bro. Whoa. So now he's okay. Damn. I thought that would be his weakness too. That he would go into this with, let's say, Kaine being distraught and, kind of in the back of her mind, really thinking about afterwards, really Riboku. Holy shit. Kaine. Her hands are shaking. Since our time in, here we go, Ganmon, not Gian. Yeah, it's Ganmon. There you go. That's the one. Ganmon. Since our time in Ganmon and until this very day, you've been always by my side supporting me. Your presence has saved me more times than I can count. However, the battle that is about to begin will be on an unprecedented scale, fought across a vast, sprawling area. Because of that, once the fighting starts, I do not know when or where I will be able to see you again. No matter where I am, if you're in danger, Riboku-sama, I will rush to your side. just so that you don't have to do such a thing. I've brought you here now. Huh? In truth, I intended to tell you this after we had won the war. But I thought the same at Hango and was too caught up in post-war matters to do so. That is why I will tell you now, right here. Please become my wife. Chen, where you at? Oh no, it's a giga red flag. And not the Chinese like good red flag, but it's a giga red flag. All right. Communist red. But I respect this. I respect Riboku right now. I respect the shit out of this, dude. I like this. This makes me go, kawaii desune. This is good. Please become my wife, Kaine. Because of our current situation, it's difficult for me to say I can make you happy. But if you'll accept, this vow will surely be a great source of support for both of us, even when we're apart. Please, yo, she's crying, dude. Absolutely. Yo, that hug tackle, bro. These are massive death flags, though, dude. These are massive death flags. Kaine. Does that mean you accept Kaine? Yes, 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 yes. Holy fuck, yes. Yo, damn. Okay, I thought that never happened. I thought that it was gonna be more of a tragic thing where going into it, he always wanted to marry her, but he never had the chance to because of what was going on with the war. And that was something that would be like a tragedy. But instead, they actually get it done beforehand. Maybe it still be a tragedy. Well, I mean, because it's still like a death flag a little bit, but I don't know. I don't know. Because even like with Ryofu. Ryofu was supposed to die in the in the storyline, but he's actually kind of maybe alive somewhere in the story. In actually ancient China, Ryofu's still alive. I mean, it still dies. Riboku having a son would be Quinn's worst nightmare. Honestly, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. But right now, probably not gonna be porked anytime soon because they have to go to war. And then also, Heiki should have been dead, but Heiki always finds a way to come back somehow, some way. Like, Heiki always finds a way. So he's, like, always recurring. But Heiki, I think in the storyline, is already dead at this point in time. Like in the actual history of the world. Dude. So they do a prayer for, like, this weird slate. Kiss! Bro. Damn, okay. Kaine and Riboku. The wedding ceremony has concluded. The main force. Damn. So we go into this with Kaine and Riboku married. I like that sunbeam too. The sunbeam that cuts across and then actually covers their mouths. I like that. That's nice. Riboku is hitched with Kaine officially. I'm looking at Shin now. Yo, Kyokai, Shin, it's time. Well, I think they already agreed. I think he said, well, like after all the fighting or something like that. But it's a lot of fighting to be done. Buon Castle. What's this, Kaine? You just got back? Took you long enough. Look at her, dude. What was that face? That just screams something happened. Eh? What are you? Kaine. It was all a dream. It was all a dream. Huh? What? A dream. A dream. Nah, that's crazy, bro. I almost had me for a second, dude. It was all a dream? No way. Father, stop teasing Kaine. Kaine, I heard from Riboku-sama, who also returned a little while ago. Even he was acting strangely, so it was obvious. Eh? What's that? No, nothing happened with me. Eh? What's that? No, nothing happened with Kaine. Then, it wasn't a dream? Was it? Of course not, Kaine. She's a funny one. Kaine. Congratulations, Kaine. Yo, they had the pedals ready. These motherfuckers had the pedals ready, dude. Look at these Zhao boys. Bro, damn, death flags, though, heavy. But look at this. Congratulations. Flower pedals everywhere. Bro, I can't believe it. Because I really thought that was not going to take place for a while. For a damn good long while. But here we are. Kaine, congrats. It's amazing, Kaine. You really did it. Congratulations, Kaine. Thank you, everyone. Kind of acting like a girl. Foyt's over here. Look at this motherfucker. I don't approve of this. I wasn't told anything about this. Fuck. I think he actually made it like Kaine too, but either way. But still, this is really great, Kaine. For a tomboy like you to find a suitor and just any just any suitor but Riboku-sama? But why Kaine Riboku-sama? If it were me, I'd marry about 10 beautiful. If it were me, I'd marry about 10 beauties from Kantan. Know what I mean? That's enough of you. That's enough out of you, Kotsu. Yeah, that's right. Kotsu Minhaku-san. Yeah. Fucking calm yourself, sir. Calm yourself. Fuji, what do I do? I feel like I could die happy right now. What are you saying? You haven't obtained anything yet. Once in Ganmon, we had everything repeatedly stolen from us by the mountain tribes. You especially had everything taken from you. Oh, really? Really? Okay, Ganmon backstory income at some point. To that land of darkness, Riboku-sama came and saved us. These guys were here. Ganmon boys. Ganmon, Riboku, Kaine, sword, trying to attack Riboku. You have a lot of graves, I'm assuming. Kaine in the rain. Kaine hugs Riboku. Oh, shit. From then on, you were one of the first to follow Riboku-sama, and you've been fighting ever since, supporting him by his side more than anyone else. When this next battle is over, we'll have you two make your way to Ganmon, and there we will gather everyone and have a grand celebration for your and Riboku-sama's wedding. That is when all your past hardships will finally reward Kaine. Good shit. Only then. Foo. Everyone here adores you. We will win this battle. We will win, and then you'll finally seize your own happiness. Yo, foo. Damn. Banaji. What the fuck? Yo, my boy can spit. What the? Damn. Where'd you get this from? Not me. From your mom. The hell's this? My son can spit. Yeah. Boom. Yes, I will. That flags. Shin. We're here. It's the Yellow River. Boats. The Hishin unit heading north after leaving Shintai needs to cross the Yellow River. Way. Shintai. The Essen Commandery. That's another subsidiary for Quinn. There are no bridges spanning this great river, so wide you cannot see the other side. So the crossing must be by boat. All aboard! The sight of the great fleet of ships carrying a total of 170,000 troops was truly a magnificent spectacle. Whoa! Did Quinn really have this many ships? No. It seems that more than half of these ships, of them were Han ships. With this many, we won't need to make as many round trips. Yeah. Shindono, what's that? Oh, other side. Is that freaking Ohon? Look to the right. There's another fleet. Ah, you're right. Is that enemy? No. This area is also part of Quinn's territorial waters, which means they're friendly forces. Which army is it? Should be Ohon. Flag. It's the Gyoku. It's the Gyoku-ho. The Gyoku-ho on our right. They're crossing the river too. Looks like they noticed us too. They're getting rowdy. Oh, don't tell me! All these idiots. They're speeding out. Those bastards. Don't mess with us. Full speed ahead. Don't you dare lose them. Faster. Heave, ho, heave, ho. That's fucking madness. The northward bound Hishin and Gyokuho units ran into each other, causing a great traffic jam. That's fucking dumb. That's fucking dumb. That's dumb. What is this? Everything was smooth sailing. Race. Heave, ho, heave, ho, heave, ho. Boom, boom, Clyde. Boom, boom, traffic jam. This wouldn't have happened if the two armies had coordinated with each other, but they had not. Both fleets competing to be the first to occupy the port. Don't lose, Thud. Move it. You're in the way. Raw. Don't lose. Damn. We're being awaited by Moten with his cold, disappointed gaze. So fucking childish. Even after coming generals. Both of them. I won't say it. Brother, what is this? I love these two, by the way. Oh, shit. Kiso Dolo. Never forget how he snuck Oki. Big facts. Big fact. Had to sneak him. Had to sneak Oki. Big facts. True. Oh, and you bastard. Stop ramming into us. We're here first. Move it. Don't be an idiot. I was here first. Do not cut in. Do not cut in you. What? Okay. I'll kill you. Huh? I was faster, so the Gyokuho will land first. Make the Eastern unit move. Huh? You two, those ships are borrowed, you know. You're getting an earful later. Moten! How did Shin wind up on the same ship as Ohon? At what point in this traffic jam did these two niggas jump on the same ship? When? When the fuck did that happen? Okay, whatever, we cook. So the ships docked up at the port. Once you're off, move forward. Bring in the next boat. We'll get everyone across before the Gyokuho. Oh, fuck Gyokuho. Huh? Moten's here. Does that mean the Gakuka just crossed the river too? Nope. Gakuka was on the other side to begin with. I came away from the main army just to see you two. What? This is going to be a large-scale, all-out offensive from here, from a wide area. Once the battle starts, we might not see each other again until the very end. I figured this was my only chance, so I came to see you. Happy to see me, Ohon? Not in the least. This guy, dude. Well, happy to see you, Moten. Thanks, Shin. Just ignore that cold bastard. However, it wasn't just your face I wanted to see. Heh. Eh? Oh. I wanted to see for myself what the Hishin unit and Gyokuho units look like now. The Gyokuho, who, like the Gakuka, acted as a shield in the attack on Shinte last year, holding back a Wei army more than twice their size, led by Go-Home. So Go-Home always catching these strays, and I love it, bro. I love it. Go-Home couldn't beat Ohon's boys, and they were twice the size. And the Hishin unit, who were the reason for our victory in the two plains battles that decided the conquest of Shintai. Correct. I wanted to know how strong you both become. The Hishin unit looks stronger, right? By a landslide. Save your sleep talk for when you're sleeping. What? You're both strong, more so than I had imagined. Though the Gakuka too has gotten stronger than either of you think. Ooh, and Ohon like, ooh, I can sense that, nigga. Okay, bet. How unpleasant. Why must we be assessed by you from on high? Don't say that. It's just a habit of mine. The Gyokuho 60,000, the Gakuka 60,000, and the Hishin unit, including Kyokai army 60,000. I also heard the 50,000 former Han soldiers are attached to the Hishin unit. If so, that's 100,000. If so, that's 110,000. At this point, they're all massive armies. Do you remember? Ohon and I knew each other from way back. But you, Shin, burst onto the scene when we were all still 300-man commanders. The three of us young warriors ran wild and caused a lot of trouble, but it was thrilling to see our superiors flustered. True. This motherfucker beat Earl Shi. I just can't forget that. This guy beat Earl Shi somehow, some way. Like, how, dude? How, dude? And didn't Moten parry Hoken too at times? I forget. I was like, what the fuck? Like, he was parrying some big dude. I forgot his name. I forgot who it was exactly. Hell yeah. But now, of course, we can't be saying the same things as when we were young upstairs. Oh, it was Banaji. Yeah. He was parrying Banaji. I'm like, what the fuck? How you parrying Banaji, dude? That's insane. And not just because we become generals. Yeah. The big three of Quinn, of course. And not just because we become generals. Right, you gave me the Ice Guard. True. This time, there are other powerful armies on our side as well. The Yotama army and the Osun army arrived at Atsuyo. But that's not it. The one who will slay Riboku is one of the three of us. Shin. Someone from this group will slay Riboku and lead this war to victory. That's what I believe. No. I believe that's how it must be. You. Shin. Then whoever does it first. Then whoever does it will be the first to enter the 6th grade generals. Brother. I don't want it to be any other character than Shin, all things considered, but at the same time, I feel like also, call me crazy, but I feel like Riboku won't die here. I feel like he's actually going to retreat. I feel like Kaine is going to die, and then Riboku's going to retreat all the way back to Northern Zhao where Prince Kai is, because he's going to be hell depressed. Shit like that. Like, either, I can see Northern Zhao putting a front on at some point. I can just see it. I can fucking see it. Then whoever does it will be the first to enter the 6th grade generals. Which will be me, of course. Die. What? On. We are all main forces now. If we lose even one, our entire formation will collapse. How many's on Kyokai? Kyokai. I could see Kyokai killing Kaine. Not Riboku, though. Oh, you mean Kakukai? How? Because that means that they have to retreat back to the capital. We'll have to see what Kyokai's dog, or the other guy, Kakukai's dog, that dude, the Rishi Op dude. We'll have to see what he's plotting, because obviously there's a plot there that he's trying to cook up right now. I pray for your fortunes in war, both of you. Whatever you do, don't you dare die. And no matter who it is that saves Riboku, no complaining. As Issei said, the next time we three might be in the royal capital, Kanton. As Issei said, the next time we three might meet, As Issei said, the next time we three meet might be in the royal capital, Kanton. There you go. Fist bump. Boom. Hold on. This is where you put your hand into it, bro. I refuse. Huh? Oh, I refuse. Jeez. Even fucking Motenzo. Come on, bro. Come on. Okay. Let's cook. It always be like that, bro. Oh, always be like that. Always be stuck up like that. Oh my goodness. Okay. So now we're marching. The Qin army advances. Chapter 851. Full-scale assault. Zhao Dairi region. This guy with the good eyes. Oh. Boom. The Qin army! Just as we thought. They're coming through the Rio plains. Are you sure it's the Qin army? No doubt. I just saw it with their flags. Hurry. We have to get to the village. We have to get the village out of here. Go tell the next village over. With the Qin army passing so close by, they're sure to be attacked as well. I know. Hurry. The Qin army's coming. Hurry. Eek! Woof woof. Dad, run. Wah. Don't take anything more than what you've already prepared. The Qin army's almost here. Hurry. Mother, I'll just slow you down. I'll stay here. Why is she saying mother? Either way. I think she means like son. What are you saying? You'll be killed if you're captured. I'll put you on the cart. But the mountain path, just do it. It's just as the plan from Central Command said. We're going all the way to Sui Castle. You all got that? Yes, sir. Arrangements have already been made for our reception there. Zhao Kaju region. Ah, they're here. The Qin army. Ring the bells. Clang, 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 clang. The Qin army has come. The bell from the watchtower. Damn it. Hurry and get out. A tidal wave of people fleeing their areas. Mommy, my feet hurt. Daddy, carry me. Wheeze. Uh-oh. They're up ahead. Why are they stopped? What do you mean change course? We were told to flee to Sui Castle. That's why we came here. This is the only road to the castle. It's because the Qin army is closing in on Sui Castle. What? That's impossible. The Qin army is behind us. That's right. This has to be some kind of mistake. Another army appeared from the direction of Ozan. Here we go. Yotanwa. Or yo, it's crazy. Hold on. Yo, they can't mobilize Mobu, dude. Because as this happens, Wei may attack, but maybe not. Because someone has to watch Wei. And then you always have to worry about Chu making a move too. But Mobu's gonna sit his ass on that Chu gate. No Chu niggas allowed. Zero. Yeah, you have Mobu in defensive formation for like decades. That's crazy. When he can finally make a move on Chu, it's gonna be crazy. He's gonna let loose. The impossible Qin army. Another army had appeared from the direction of Ozan. There are at least 10,000 of them. If you continue on this path, you'll run right into them. What? You're to head for Ninka Castle to the northeast. Huh? Ninka? All the way out there? We also have reports of Qin forces appearing on the other plains. Your only destination is now Ninka. Understood. Yes. Over the course of the past year, Riboku had traveled throughout the western territories of Zhao from north to south and had established evacuation routes for the populace of each region in the event of a Qin invasion and communicated them to the military and the heads of the cities and towns. Because of this, the people were able to begin moving swiftly towards safe zones in response to the Qin invasion. Probably because of the response to what happened to Gyo, where, Osen attacked all those cities in Gyo, and there was a massive overpopulation in Gyo, and that led Gyo to actually be fell. However, a situation was now unfolding where those destinations were being changed on the fly. That was because the Qin army had appeared from multiple directions simultaneously and begun its invasion. Zhao Qin. The armies on the ground had been told by Riboku that this would happen beforehand, but it was left to the commanders in the field to determine which areas the Qin army had entered and which routes were still open. What? The Qin army is in Taiwa and Den 2 and in Shin 2 as well? Oof. Discount Heiki, bro, over here. Oh. A mismanagement in guiding the refugees could lead to a massive catastrophe. The leaders on each front line stared at the maps, desperately trying to gather information. What about Kanbun? The text is actually like not on the page fully. I can't read that. I think said report just came in of enemy presence there too. Yeah, I think that's what he said. And through the exchange of information with other regions, they realized that there was nowhere in the entire area to send civilians. That's impossible. Capital City Canton. They gotta go Canton. The Qin army had appeared at every single point along the front line, stretching from north to south. The throngs of refugees wandering in search of destination began to merge, swelling into a great winding river. Why there's so many? What is all this? All these people. Damn, dude. Thud. East. All of you head for Seiyu Castle to the east. Isn't that where Shibasho is? The Qin army isn't further inland. Aim for Seiyu Castle. Yeah, Osen's Locust, once again. It's happening again, but off the gate. Osen may plan this shit, actually. Who knows? It's possible. If Ordo attacks again and does nothing again, that's going to be shameful. Shameful. Shame. Shibasha should leave his castle and then he's pull up. Admiral, are you crazy? Shibasha is stopping Ordo again, for sure. Though if there's too many refugees, then no. Seiyu Castle, we have to go that far? I can't walk anymore. Wah. Our water and food won't last that long. No way. It's impossible. The elderly will never make it that far. What in the world is going on? The Qin army has appeared everywhere. There's nowhere else to go. Forgive me. Heiton, I'm counting you to lead this group. Huh? I have to hurry elsewhere. Pardon me. Thud. Yes. Shokan-sama. We have to go all the way to Seiyu Castle? What are we going to do? And even if we make it to Seiyu Castle with this many people, will they even let us in? It's impossible. How far is Seiyu anyway? Daddy, I want to go home. Yo. How about we defect? How about you say, you know what? Hey, Quinn, we're with you. We're with you. We're with you, bro. I want to walk 48,000 miles. I'm good. We're with you. Take us in, dude. Take us into the pearly gates of your capital city. Please, let us in. Okay? Please. Take us back, dude. Take us back. Because there's no way these guys are... You know what? Actually, let this happen. If this is Osen's plan, then there's probably... Maybe Riboku had a plan of his own to kind of counter this as well. Let's hear. He said the Qin army is everywhere. Could it be that the rumors are true? That just like Han last year, this year Zhao will be destroyed? Impossible. I don't think I can make it to Seiyu. I'm going back to our village. Yeah, Grandma. At least I can die when my father is buried. Mother. Mom. I can't walk anymore. But if we stay here, we'll just starve. And the Quinn army will come. If the Quinn army comes, I'll jump off a cliff. I'll do the same. Damn. Who's this guy? You fools! Don't give up. Don't give up, everyone. Have you all forgotten the words of Riboku-sama? 6 months ago, Riboku-sama went out of his way to visit our humble village and told us, did he not? This coming war may turn the entirety of Zhao into a battlefield. Should that happen, the people may have to travel far from their homes. However, he even told us never to give up. He said the Zhao army would also challenge the Quinn army with all of its might, that they would, without fail, drive them back so that everyone could return to their homes. That is what he promised us, is it not? I believe in Riboku-sama. Of course, we believe in him too. Me too. Me as well. Of course. Oh, this old man over here. Then lift your heads. Riboku-sama and his men are fighting too. They're fighting for us. How can we be the ones to lose heart? Together we will make you. Damn. Together we will make it for Seiyu Castle. Damn. Riboku had traveled to many castles, towns, and villages, large and small, as he possibly could, speaking to people himself. The sparks he had lit were now sustaining the spirits of people everywhere. He probably knew that, dude. Zhao capital, Kanton. Here we go. 20,000 Quinn troops in the Taime area. 8,000 on Mount O. 15,000 at Busan. 25,000 have appeared at Retsuji. 20,000 at Gyokuko. What? 20,000 at Dohei heading north. A large army of 50,000 at Mosa. Impossible. From the north to the south of the front lines, the Quinn army is packed in everywhere. Ooh, from the north to the south front lines. It's a wedge formation? No, not a wedge. Yeah, it's like a wedge formation where like they're coming in like this, and they're coming in slowly from like all sides north to south. That's what it seems to be. I think it's called wedge, but I forget. How are we supposed to stop something like this? This is truly a full-scale attack like the one Quinn received from the Coalition Army 12. Yeah! Like the one Quinn received from the Coalition Army 12 years ago. Now, only now, we're the ones on the receiving end. And it's not from other armies. It's just Quinn. And Han, too. Kill Sunryu-sama. Kill Sunryu, who had long fought on the battlefield alongside Riboku, and his right arm severed by Bajio and the Battle of Ryuya. True, right. From then on, he became a civil official serving in the royal court as a head of Riboku's faction. Interesting. But remain calm and deal with what we can, one thing at a time. Keep a close watch on the movements of the refugees and guide them accurately. More of them are flowing towards the capital than we anticipated. Yes, sir. Hold on. I'm going to sit down. Here he comes, dude. All right, here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here comes some bullshit. Okay, boys. Saddle up. Kakukai incoming with bullshit. In 3, 2, 1. Kakukai-sama, this is. Can Riboku truly stop them? Kakai-dono, if you're a high official of the court, don't just stand on the sidelines like that. Come over here and observe the state of war. Is there any point in following a war from Kanton? Of course there is. The main headquarters are here in Kanton, are they not? Riboku-sama and the others, they are fighting so that our kingdom does not fall, so that Kanton isn't taken. We need to follow the entire situation closely and prepare to deal with it eventually. Can Riboku-dono win? Oh. Good question. A foolish question. No one in all of China can defeat Riboku-sama. Until today. It's happening. We're getting close to our position. We'll be splitting up from here, Shin. Right. Understood. Their scouts are probably already around, so be careful. Kyokai. This time we'll be fighting so far apart, it'll be like we're two. This time we're fighting so far apart, it'll be like we're in two different battles. That's proof that our armies have grown. It can't be helped. Oh, okay. What's wrong? I've had a bad feeling ever since we got close to Zhao. I'm not sure what it is, though. Huh? Kyorei, don't say ominous things before a battle. Kyorei-san, we'll be separated once it starts, but please don't overdo it. What the fuck is this? Yo. Oh my god. Yeah. Yay. Shouts to Kyorei. Kyorei knows what she wants. She doesn't hesitate like her fucking sister does. I don't know when we'll see each other again, but you absolutely cannot die. We'll definitely meet again. Promise me. Smooch. Hug her the fuck up, kid. BA. What? Yo, look at fucking... Shit. Ah! These two conehead niggas. What? Where did you two go? It's just a good luck charm for victory. See ya, Kyo. The Kyokai unit, the Kyokai units this way. I'll be mad if you die too. Okay. You too, Kyorei-san. May you have good fortune in battle. What the heck? There's a good luck charm like that? No, there isn't. Of course not. No, none at all. Shin, Kyokai. Bro, just fucking do it. Well then, if we want to win the battle, you got to give me one of those too. Come on! Fuck. Shit. I'm just joking. Okay. Huh? Oh! What's wrong, Captain? Humph. Hey, Kyokai. Yo, where is this? Where's the kiss? Hey, Kyokai. I pray for your fortune in battle. Be careful out there. Brother. Yo, Kyorei, fuck teasing. Let's just do this right here, right now. I don't give a fuck. Kyokai, now we got to tease, all right? You're the main character. You just can't get it. All right, you have to wait. You have to earn. You have to go through more trials. Fuck. Kyogai-sama. Kyogai-sama. Uh-oh. The east, the plain east of here should be the Gokusha Plains. Our assigned position, right? Oh, this guy. There's something wrong. It's rare to see you smile like that. It's super cute. Huh? No, it's nothing. All troops are ready? Ready when you are. All right. Let's go. The Kyokai unit is moving out. We'll be able to see the enemy army at any moment now. Stay sharp, assume battle formation, and take your positions. Yes, sir. Damn, son. Shin! Report from the scouts, Gyoku, Giko, and Seki. Well, these guys. There's a Zhao army on our front left. They're our opponents. I see. It's finally time. Let's go, Riboku. Come on. I'm the one who's going to take your head. Hishin unit advance to the left. Whoa! Report, 30,000 Quinn troops deployed at the Hozan foothills. 20,000 deployed at the Gokusha plains. Believed to be the Kyokai army. The Banaji army has deployed at Ogun. 40,000 troops of the Hishin unit deployed at the Mount of the at the Moen Plains. 70,000 troops of the Yotan army. 70,000 troops of the Yotan army are in Buan. They deployed over a wide area. So the Ocean Army has deployed in Kian. 6,000 troops of the Rokomi Army are deployed in the Benryo. The Shunju Army has deployed in at Enchi, whatever. Just everyone's deploying. Fuck it. Understood. I will give the command to begin the battle. Okay, I'm not gonna try to get. There's too much. Damn. Everyone's deployed from Quinn. I'm assuming there's a bigger plot in play here that Osen and Shohei-kun have, but I'm not too sure. We'll have to wait and see. It may be like actually do whatever we gotta do. Win. Let's see here. Okay. Yo, shit wants that kiss. I don't blame him, yo. Oh, he wants that kiss. Like, come on, babe. Oh, the Figo clan. Like, this nigga, I can't believe this nigga's still alive, bro. This horny bastard is still alive. I want your town was walls, bro. That's it. Leader of the Figo tribe. We'll get that pussy. Like, nigga, damn, son. The Figo King is still here, dude. How is he still here? Admiral, I have no idea how this guy's still active. I have no idea. It boggles my mind. How has he not died of some sort of STD at this point? Crazy. Abstinent for Tanwa, right? Shit. Figo, Hawks. I mean, just fucking burly, unarmed, unarmored big niggas, dude. In the line of sight of the Figo King, Danto, deployment complete. Is something the matter, Danto-sama? It's nothing. Today as well, our Lord of Death. Yeah, bro. He doesn't miss a beat, bro. He doesn't miss a beat. Something the matter? Danto-sama. It is nothing. Today as well, our Lord of Death is as beautiful as ever, I think. Can you really see her from this far? I can see her. I can feel her. Nimushi, why must she always be so beautiful? Nimushi, bro. He's asking Nimushi the right questions, bro. He's been horny for 84 years, dude. He's been like, Nimushi, why must she always be so beautiful? Who knows? Maybe it's something she drinks? She's smiling about something. Huh? You can see that? I can see it. I can feel it. Okay. I've always wanted to make that woman mine. When I was younger, I even considered cutting off those two noisy arms of hers to claim her. Brother. I just want the legs, the torso, and the head. Fuck the arms. They're in my way. All right, that's all I need. You're the worst. But lately, I don't feel that strongly. Just gaze upon her beautiful form from nearby is enough to satisfy me. That's how exquisite she is. This man has a heart on right now. His horse is pissed. Like, dude, please stop poking me with that third arm. Stop it. You've gotten old, Danto-sama. How lamentable. Shut up. I haven't gotten old. I still bed plenty of women. Yeah, that's right. While picturing Otanwa, that is. You really are the worst. I'm saying that these days I find joy in supporting her. Well, the Figo clan is the greatest axe in Otanwa's army after all. Oh, does Riboku know that? Y'all may have to be on guard. All right, let's head to our position. We will deliver victory to Otawa with the might of the Figo. Oh, are you not going to greet Otawa-sama? No need. Otawa-sama. The Figo clan have moved to their positions on the right. She does a whistle. Figo King. Uh-oh, no, dude. Grit, smile. I'm gonna squeeze him. Nimuji, today I ascend to heaven. That's crazy. Irresistible. What a woman. How she toys with the hearts of men, the monster, truly irresistible Lord of Death. I take back what I said earlier, Nimushi. I will make Yotawa my woman after all. I've decided. We will win this war, and I will make that woman mine. I'll take her until my balls are empty. This man right here knows the drill, dude. This man right here knows. He's about to sploosh like 9 times, bro. I'll take her until my balls are empty. So crude. That's our king. Yo, you better not die. See, now I don't want him to die, but he's probably gonna. Fuck! A lot of guys may die this arc. Kaine is gonna die. Ego King. I can see it. I can smell it. Yo, Tanwa's thighs belong to this Figo King. That's correct. Belong to this King Figo. Danto, 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 Danto. Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. What just happened? Whoa. He's as creepy. Yo, Kitari, where's Heiki, bro? Is he part of your clan now? He's as creepy as ever. Katari, the Mara clan is about to head to the left. Good luck to you, Tanwa. You too, Kitari. Heiki is quite far away this time. Yo, why bring him up? Oh, right. His army is the furthest away. Damn. And apparently he volunteered for that position. Volunteered? Why? I don't know. Maybe he wanted to go from me. But the two of you spoke in Ryuyu, didn't you? Mm-hmm. Well, hey, huh? Why don't you volunteer for the post farthest away from us? Please calm down, Kitari Dono. He's trying to say in the native language of hers. I don't understand what you're saying. In any case, we likely won't see each other again until the war's over. So you must stay safe and win. And let us meet again in the royal capital Kanton. Kitari Dono. Did you understand that or not? Did you understand that at all? Kitari, it's time to go. Got it. All right. The old fortune teller of the Meteor clan said she's been getting nothing but strange omens. This battle is going to be a rough one. Be careful. Understood. You too, Katari. Strange omens. You be careful. You be careful too, Heiki. Ooh, her boo. Heiki. Heiki-sama, the 5th unit is in position. Understood. We're early, and we're the first ones here? Ha! Well, we do know the lay of the land. Oi, Kaku unit. I was just talking about the Gion invasion 4 years ago. It's fine, Kaku unit. It's true that some of us, myself included, were forced into construction work at a labor camp in the far north. So we are more familiar with the area than others. Is that advantage why you volunteered? Yes. It is, of course, the main reason. But there is another. If possible, there are some people I'm hoping to find and meet. Huh? Really? The other prisoners? Heigi-sama, report. The Gyokuho army is passing behind us. It's a massive army of 60,000. 60,000? I thought we were in the north. I thought we were the north, the northernmost unit. Yeah. The Gyokuho took the outermost flank. The harshest, of fucking course, dude. Okay. The harshest position, Ohon drew the short straw. A difficult role, I'm counting on you, Ohon. No, he wanted that shit. Guaranteed. Yep. Well, fuck, of course it's Ohon. Of course he did, dude. Of fucking course he did, dude. What's up, bro? How you doing, Mark? You volunteered for this? Allied forces to our right. It's like Allied forces to our right. It's the Heiki army. Silence. What? Why would you deliberately volunteer for the most difficult position? Calm down, Kajo. Speaking to Homosama like that. At a time like this, are you saying you willingly took on the role of the Northeastern Shield for the sake of the Osen army? Think of that if you wish. Last year, the Gyokuho also drew the short straw of holding back the Wei army. And now you volunteered for it. Gigi, for one, I think with the jackpot, the outer flank is a blind spot. It might just lead us straight towards Roku's head. It's not that simple. Shut up, Agakin. You are correct, Kanjo. It is not that simple. But there is another. But is there anyone other than myself who can handle this complex role? That is Honsama. Being a serious genius is tough, isn't it, master, young master? Giga. However, I actually wish that Shin took in the engineering boys that were part of Kanki's unit before, but they never did, huh? However, I think maybe he did, I forget though. I have not given up on taking Riboku's head. This battle will span an area wide enough to encircle an entire nation. It is a battle on a scale the Quinn Army has never experienced before. There is no doubt the state of war will grow more complex as time passes. Just as Akin says, if we keep our eyes peeled, a gold opportunity will surely present itself. When it does, we will strike with the speed of lightning and finish him without fail. The Gyokuho will take Riboku's head and end this war. Yeah, I see it happening. Jesus Christ. All right. Well. So, at least for Haitian commander, I feel like their deaths will be crazy. Yeah, for the Haitian commander, there should be a lot of deaths for sure. But there's enough of like the younger guys that could come up as well to the forefront too. You know, like Compton, the new boys, they can always, well, I guess they're not new anymore, but like they can come up at some point in the future too and also be leaders as well. The question is, I think the biggest question ultimately is like, are we going to see a death of a major general? Are we going to see the death of like Osen or Yotanwa? That's the question. Speaking of, Jesus. Holy fuck, dude. My goodness. Behind. Yeah, he's new boys. He has new guys too. He has new guys too. He filled his roles quickly. In 2-year positions. Oh, Ocean Army First General Naraku. Let's go. Second General Ankai. Third General Shinsho. Fifth General Riju. Fourth General is Sosu again. Let's go. Shiryu. Yes. Okay. Am I wrong? When they fought against Zhao and they got routed, didn't this guy go back to one of the prison camps and he pleaded with Zhao that he would leave Quinn because he wanted his girl back? He fucking lied. Yeah, he flat out lied. I've seen the manga overall is up there. Yeah, for sure. Goofy, for sure. Definitely. He fucking lied. Shinsho may be a girl, but I'm not too sure. The Ocean Army, 70,000 strong, deploys at Kaine. Oh, I guess no, Kaine. I think it's to say Kaine. But I realized that 7,000 is Ocean's Army. Shin is only 10,000 behind for his own unit when you include Kokai. And if you include the Han boys, they're bigger. Crazy. God damn. Yo, no toe. That's crazy. The remaining vassals on the field of Oki's army. No toe. No toe. Are you all right, Rogomi? Huh? About what? It's been nearly 30 years, man. It's been nearly 30 years if you count from your time with Oki that you have supported our master. And now with Toe gone, we find ourselves without a master to support. It is lonely in a way, but to be honest, I'm greatly looking forward to the final. I'm really looking forward to the finale, being able to unleash my strength, the strategies to the fullest. As long as there's a battlefield, I would just dive in and fight to the death. Keep it shit simple. Kano and I are surprisingly simple, but you, who seems the simplest, are actually the opposite. Rogomi, shut up. I was, for better or for worse, entrusted by Toe to be his successor. I can't just charge ahead recklessly like I used to, can I? Well, that's true, but that's what you do. That said, it's not like I can suddenly become a genius. I'm just going to rampage like I always do. That's fine. Get married when it's over. Yo. Get married when this is over, Rogomi. Huh? Where'd that come from? I have the feeling that you should. I don't need one. My wife died of an illness long ago. That was 15 years ago. My daughter's of good age. Reluctantly, I'll admit she's taken a liking to you. I could arrange for you two to meet. The fuck? My daughter's also of age. Yo, what the ancient China, bro. My daughter's good. I mean, shit. You know what I'm saying, bro? Mine too. I'll throw her hat. I'll throw her hat in the ring. I haven't seen Ryu Koku's daughter since she was a kid. She grew up to look just like me. How about yours, Kano? She looks just like me. That's crazy. Well then, Rogomi, good luck in the battle. What kind of ending is that? I pray for your fortune in battle, Rogomi. Yeah, you too as well. The Rogomi, Ryu, Koku, and Kano armies, 60,000 in total. Deploy at Benro. Okay. I want to see the Zhao guys. Death flags? No, it's not. Well, okay. A lot of these are all, but everyone has death flags. But clearly, we know they win. We know they win. It's just that the problem is that because they're all fanning out and they're fighting against Zhao in such a broad fashion, they have no idea when they're going to see each other again. None. If ever. It's about time. Let's begin our deployment. Yes, sir. Yo, Moten. Who is this dude? Oh, wait, that's him. I forgot his name. Well, actually, no, who are you? You're not the spirit guy. Are you? Moten-sama. This is Shoku, the spear wielder I mentioned before. He's a remarkable talent. I'm forcibly poaching. I forcibly poached from the army of Raiki-sama, Mobu-sama's lieutenant. Damn. Huh? Wasn't Raiki-sama angry? He was furious. I bet he was. He's skilled in tactics and his martial prowess is from Mobu's army? Jesus Christ. He's skilled in tactics and his martial prowess is exceptional, so please take him at your side. Huh? By my side? Yes. I'll be moving away, so Shoku will protect you, Moten-sama. Listen up, Shoku. If by any chance the enemy manages to even put a single scratch on Moten's face, I'll break every one of your fingers. Got it? Yes, sir. You're too harsh, I said. Damn. Moten-sama, we will be moving to the left. Yo, this chapter is a long chapter, too. It's like a One Piece chapter. There's so many different parts that are moving. Riku-san. Oh, yeah, Riku-san right here. Yeah. We move to the left, Rikusen-sama. Let me bring it back. Hold on. Moten-sama, we will be moving to the left, Rikusen. As always, I wish you good fortune in battle. Moten-sama, good fortune in battle. That guy right there, yeah. Koryu. Follow Rikusen's orders and fight without putting too much pressure on yourself. Yes, sir. I will strive not to tarnish my grandfather's name. And to one day become a lieutenant who can support you, Moten-sama. I'm counting on you, Rikusen. Yes, sir. Moten-sama, I'll be going now. Good fortune in battle. Yeah, you too, I said. May everyone have good fortune in battle. First company, advance. Second company, forward to the left. Third company, follow them. Holy shit. This is getting good. Everyone's deploying out, so like they're fanning out constantly. And so it's like a big setup chapter. Sorry about this, Yoko. Yeah. Sorry about this, Yoko, for not placing your unit in the main battlefield. It's not that we doubt the Yoko army, but we have to be cautious about a prolonged war. We apologize for splitting your forces as well. Don't worry about it. I expected we be handled this way for our first campaign. I'll do the same for your position, Yoko. We understand the path that Rakuakan-sama showed us with his life. We are now people of Quinn, soldiers of Quinn, but we don't expect to become comrades. But we don't expect to become comrades who can entrust their lives to each other right away. Therefore, we have no choice but to build up results and earn your trust. I'm kind of support, Yoko. Yes, leave it to me. I'll show you the pride of the former Han people. Fuck, dude. The former Han people, bro. Woo! This battle's gonna be former Zhao. Hopefully. Shit. No. Kario 10. The infantry battalion are also in position. All that's left is. All right. Horns. The last of the Hiyo are in position. The Hishin unit deployment complete. Shin. All right. We're going to raise some serious hell right from the start. I like this, my boy, dude. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, this is a long, it's almost like a manhwa page. We have a long manhwa style page. Massive deployment, dude. Hold on. Are you serious? Shin is against Fuito and Kaine. Holy fuck. But you put Kyokai in front of the men of Reigen? Oh my god. Not again, dude. Not the Kokyo Hills again. We doing this shit again? With the men of Reigen? Man. War. I can't believe it. Chokotsu Army, I forgot who this guy was. Ganchu Army, don't know who you are. Hey, Fuyon, the discount, the Timushin. Dosanri against Osen. Shibasho is going. No! Oh, Heiki. Hi, dude. You. Chokotsu is supposed to be around the same level as Kacho, the Jewel of Kanton. Okay. We'll have to wait and see. But that guy's dead, isn't he? So, yeah. So, one of the Giga Chad brothers, Kansaro, is literally face off against Osen's left and Heiki. Shibasho himself is looking. He's going down mid, dude. He's going down mid. Where the fuck are you going? Hongo, strength unknown. Gion, strength unknown. So we could see for some Gion actual flank down too. That's possible as well. You have 400,000 plus and extra because you have the Imperial forces, but who knows what's gonna happen there? Because again, there should be some sort of plan in place to fuck things up. I don't know how. There's gonna be some fucketry somehow, some way. Okay, let me see down over here. So, damn. Gakuka. Damn. Bafuji and Banaji and Kotsu, Minhaku, and Rihaku. I mean, somebody's got to put on a show. Somebody's got to put on a show. The Ganmon army at 80,000. Oh, whoa. Shunchuiju has to deal with, Tanwa. Oh my God. Same for Banaji. No. Okay. All right. Which Kimari has it the worst? That's obvious. Come on. Come on, bro. Are you serious? After the last arc? Or 2 arcs ago? Nah, we know which we know which one has the worst. Are you fucking crazy? Like, Osen's a go, but Osen just got mogged down. Like, it was literally, there's not a single person up here, like here and above. There ain't a single person in hands that's beating fucking Shibasho. The only hope is that there's gonna be some problem that's gonna force Shibasho back. Maybe. Like in Seiyu or Seka, who the hell knows, right? Like Ordo invades again. Okay. Seka's in trouble. Here we go. But I don't even know what you do here. Good lord, man. This is a crazy deployment, man. Shit. Yeah, they need Mobu or they need Shin. Again, technically speaking, Shin should have like one of the highest, top 5 highest combat abilities in the series, because Shin beat Hoken in combat. Now again, Kyokai helped, obviously, man lost fingers and so on. But Shin, when he fought against Hoken, this man was doing the glaive works. It made no sense how good he was. He was tapping into some sort of extraordinary force the way he was moving. It was crazy. Okay. How many more left? Let me see real quick. So right now I'm on chapter what? 850, 853 left? Shit. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop there then, because I need to get to shows tonight. No, it's 9:30. I can't go for too long. So what I'll do is I'll stop here for the time being, and then I'll get back to it later on in the week. I have more time. So I do want to get to it, but I just don't have the time right now, because I need to do a Patreon stream right now or soon. So I'm gonna have to. Yeah, this one's been going for sure. But a lot of chapters. This has been great. This has been great, dude. Great. I definitely want to read more, so I'm gonna do more later this week. Maybe like on a Sunday if I can on Sunday. But fantastic. Love this shit. All right, and then maybe by then I'll have like a discussion for that as well. Maybe not too sure though. All right, that's it, boys. I'm gonna see you guys later. This shit is crazy good. The setup is intense, and we'll be back for more next time on Dragon Ball Z. So until then, take care, stay safe, peace out. Have a nice one. Wow, let me say that again, dude. Hold on, let me say it one more time. Jesus. It's in a whole different stratosphere compared to the Han war. Han only needed Shin, Kyokai, and fucking Toe. You need everybody for this. Oh, except Mobu.